everyone, Sophia here from My Great Challenge. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are in the kitchen. This is episode 3 of my Let's Declutter series. I know you guys love this type of videos. In the kitchen, I need to do a 27 Fling Boogie. It's quickly gotten to the point where I need to again go through the cupboards and all that stuff and get rid of stuff. So I've had questions in the previous video, that was actually episode 1, as to why do 27 Fling Boogie, 27 items, rather than just spending the whole day and just decluttering everything that I need to declutter. And I talked about it in episode 2, which I have not posted yet, so I'm just going to talk about it real quick again. For those of you who are like me, you get overwhelmed and you end up making a lot of bad decisions, and it ends up being like a big mess. But when you do just 27 items, you can just do that and be done with it. You can revisit at a little time and do another 27 item if you want to, and you keep doing that until you're satisfied with the way your room or whatever area or space you are working on looks. Okay, so that way you don't get overwhelmed, you're not getting tired, you're not getting aggravated, you don't have any anxiety, none of that. In my case, I don't get anxiety, I just get very overwhelmed, and I end up throwing away a whole bunch of stuff that later on I end up needing. So I don't want to do that. I'm just going to limit myself to 27 items. So why am I doing the kitchen now instead of the living room and dining room? Quite frankly, I'm not ready for the living room and dining room, and there's not a lot there, so 27 items would be very difficult. But in the kitchen, I do have one issue, and it's the paper towels. So I have paper towels right there on the top. I have more paper towels here, and I have more paper towels here. And this big food processor, which we purchased 2 weeks ago and are yet to unbox and put in the cabinet. So before I tackle the paper towels, I'm going to do this and the cupboard it goes into. And in case you're wondering, this is what the kitchen looks like right now. It's pretty clean. I do have some stuff over there on the other side, but that's all right. And then we got all the paper towels and the stuff here. And this right here is my latest harvest, by the way. Little kitchen garden update. We picked the cabbage, some tomatoes, 1 eggplant, and then there's a yellow squash and a cucumber too. Okay, so that's the kitchen. Okay, now we have pharmacy stuff. I really don't want it in here. This is good to go. This is pharmacy. I gotta find a better space for my pharmacy, I really do, because this is taking room in the cabinet here. We got bowls, pharmacy, pharmacy, pharmacy. So this is basically everything I got out of that cupboard. What I'm going to do is move this pharmacy stuff out of the way. I really don't like having the pharmacy there, especially the big box. So I'm going to take that out of the way. This is the basket of stuff we use most of the time, so maybe I can relocate it. I'm thinking about putting the big pharmacy in the cupboard behind the counter. That makes sense. There's a bunch of tools that we actually use, but not as often as the others. So I'll give you an example. This thing here, I don't think I'm going to keep it. So because I reach for it maybe once a year, it's practical, but I really can slice by hand. So guess what? This can go. This is all the accessories for it. So I'm going to donate this. I'm going to count that as item number 1. And remember, I need to go for 27, all right? So I'm recycling this box. I'm going to see if I can put the medication, instead of being in a basket, I'm going to put it in that. Okay, this is the mini food processor. We just got a big one. I don't think we need to keep the mini, so I'm going to ask if he really wants to keep it, though. I'm sure he's going to say yes, because he makes guacamole in it and he makes pesto in it. So instead of asking, I'm just going to keep it. So I'm going to put it together. Alright. Okay, so all of its accessories are here. I'm going to close this. Does it fit in this box? Probably not. So I'm going to put it in that one instead. Because I like to contain things together. That way you just pull out the box and you have everything, including the accessories. So we got this. this, 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 and this. So that's one box. Okay, we're keeping that here so I can get rid of that one. That's 2. All right, here I have the hand mixer, which I use not often, but I do. So that I'm going to keep. And since I have room in this box, I'm going to put another type of hand mixer, which is the brown one, and that one I use a lot. That's the one I use to blend soups. I'd rather have the hand one actually than the, you know, the big bowl thing. So that's 2 boxes, 1 and 2. Okay. All right, this. It's one of those things that I use once a year for the mashed potatoes for Thanksgiving. So yeah, I'm gonna keep it. Okay. These 2. They've been here for 7 months at least. They were cheap. It's $1.99 at the dollar store. I really have no use for them right now, so that can go. So that's 3 and 4. This, you can always use a funnel. Okay, bowls. That's the series I'm keeping. These are just about the same size than these. They're just wider but not as deep. It doesn't have a size written on it, so I'm going to keep the series here. I'm going to keep this one. I really like that one. I'm going to keep the red one, and these 2 can go. 5, 6. And this is the juicer, you know, to press juice. And we actually used it this morning, and the rest of it is in the dishwasher right now. So I'm keeping that. And I'm done. So let me unpack the big food processor and see what kind of space it takes. Okay, so here we are. I have all the bowls here. Instead of putting them at the bottom, I put them on the top because they're easier to reach. And the entire new food processor is in the back. It fits, we don't reach for it that often. In the bottom here, I have this and this one, and there's still plenty of room. I have the 2 accessory boxes here, and I was able to fit all my towels here. So they go pretty far out, and I think I have 12 right now in here, and I have one more pack of 6 that I'm going to bring and split between the 2 bathrooms. So hopefully I'm giving the dog another shot. Hopefully he won't go and grab those. If he does, then we'll revisit the whole story. But for now, I'm sticking to this, and I'm pretty happy. This makes sense to me. And sorry about the dishwasher. The best part is that I don't have paper towels here anymore, but I do have this big pitcher, so I'm gonna go get it, and probably will be able to fit it in that cabinet as well. So I just spotted item number 7. You see right here, there's a basket. Okay, let's get rid of it. So I really love this basket. It was given to me by my mother-in-law when she brought in stuff, but the reality is that it's all broken here, and it's our fault we broke it. Because we had a lot of fruits and stuff, and I put some duct tape or whatnot, and it's just, you know, I can't fix this, so it can go. It's too bad. I really like this basket. So that's item number 7, and I'm gonna put this stuff in here for now, so that way I can contain it. So let's do the cupboard above right here, because I don't think I've done this in a long time. Let's see what's in there. And I know you can't see. Look at this. This is almost empty. There's nothing in there. So maybe I'll put the pharmacy here, because after all, there's medication here already. Okay, whatever. All right, so this super practical, but way too high. I need to put it somewhere else. Okay. Didn't I have the pharmacy here before? I'm putting it back here. All right, this is trash. This is trash. This goes to basement. I can't believe how much I've decluttered in this house already. You remember when this cabinet, there's two of them now? This cabinet used to be full. Trash, we're not counting, okay? Just real stuff. Super prep for colonoscopy. Okay. All right. Advil. Still good. Stash of licorice. Okay. There's one truffle left in here. I'm pretty sure it's bad. Scott likes his licorice, so I'm going to put that in a different container. And that's it. So this, I can put that in here. And I can put that in here in the back. This is a huge cabinet. Okay, and I'm pretty sure there's a whole bunch of stuff I can put in here, but I really need to declutter. So let's go through that cupboard. I think it's time to let go of the rest of the mugs. And these cabinets are getting barer and barer, if you ask me. I emptied out a whole bunch of stuff that I need to make decisions about. And then there's more glasses and mugs that are in the dishwasher right now. But so far, these are the things I pulled out that I have to decide whether I want to keep or not. So I have Scott running the lawnmower. I'm sorry about the noise. I tried to close the door. Okay, so this bowl, we use it. These, I think I've used them a couple of Christmases ago, but I really don't use them anymore. They're part of the, they go with the red bowl. So I'm going to let go of those. So we are at 8 and 9. Now I have 6 of those mugs. That's enough. Okay. I have 6, so I'm going to let go of this. So we are 10. Lazy Susan, practical, but any Lazy Susan I need, I've already placed, and this is an extra one I don't need. So that's, where are we, 11? Okay, this, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it because I really like it. This is a cake platter, but this is kind of like, I don't know what to do with this. So I'm going to keep the cake platter. And I'm going to let go of this. So this is 12. Here's 13. And then these glasses, I've had them for a long time. I used to have 12, but now apparently I only have 5 left. So I'm going to let them go. Because I have too many glasses anyway. So that is, where are we? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And then I'm going to let go of this mug. That's 19. This, I don't know if I should count it, but I won't. I'm just gonna, that's a freebie. So we are 19, and the rest of the mugs will go in here, and I'll probably let go of more of these if I have some of them in the dishwasher as well. So I'm gonna go in the cupboard I haven't gone to in a long time. It's the one above here. I have a pie dish that I'm keeping. Can you see? I don't know if you can see. And then I have 2 of these. I don't think I need 2. Well, yeah, I do because I make layer cakes. Okay, I'm keeping that. And then the rest are just quiche things. Okay. Obviously, I don't need to do anything in here. Probably the reason why I haven't touched it in a long time. So what do we have on this side? That's all my teas. I'm sure there's some items I can get rid of. Where am I? 19? Let's find 2 things from the tea cabinet. I'm pretty sure there's a tea in here I've kept and either don't like or rarely use. These actually I do use. They should be moved down, but I don't have enough room. This, no, I'm keeping. Alright, so I'm keeping all of these. Tea is tough for me. Okay, here we go. Here's one. I bought those at Wegmans, and I was really not all that excited about. Mango green rooibos tea, lavender sencha, and then this one is lemongrass, actual lemongrass. I didn't like that. So this is number 21. I got this when we went to visit a colonial place in south of New Jersey. It was like the old barracks, that's what they call it. Colonial Bohea, black tea blend, lightly smoky. It's kind of like a light Lapsang Souchong. It's good, but I have a Lapsang Souchong in here and I have a lot of black tea. So this one, same thing, I'm going to take it to work. So this is item 21. So that's pretty interesting, you guys, because I came in here today going like, oh, I gotta find 27 items in the kitchen. And guess what? I did. I didn't think I was gonna find items, but I did. So I'm very happy. I made a good clearance and space in here, making a good use of the space down there. I still have plenty of room over there, so I'm just gonna put the pharmacy back up there, and then some of the stuff's gonna have to go to the basement. And then everything else is pretty much good to go as donate, except for the basket that's damaged. So that's gonna go to the curb, and then everything else I'm just gonna put in one of the containers I have on a constant basis in the back of my car. And whenever I go to work, I stop by the First Presbyterian Church in my area, has a thrift shop there. And I just dump the stuff at the back of their area. That's where the drop-off center is for donations. So that way, it's just a quick, 5 minutes. I just drop the content, put the box back into my car, and then I always have an empty box where I can put stuff in. Now the tea I am taking to work. I'll drink it at work, and everybody else will drink it because we are tea drinkers for some reason. Coffee and tea. At work. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with myself. Look at all the stuff I got rid of. Okay, so here's the older stuff that I got rid of. We got tea, we got a Spider-Man cap, we got a plate, a mug, we got 2 plates, a Lazy Susan, got a bunch of glasses, a mug. I really like this mug, but it's chipped on several spots. And to be honest, it's actually really huge. The content is so big, and then it doesn't go in the microwaves. That's the problem. But I do like the shape of it. I just wish it would go in the microwave. I've burned my hand so many times trying to reheat my coffee or my tea with it. And then I have those 2 bowls here because I have so many repeat. Ooh, Scott just broke the lawnmower. I'm not the only one breaking stuff. I have those 2 containers here, the mandolin and that plastic container that can go to recycle, and then this one here will go to the trash. So yeah, not too bad. 27, oh no, it's not, it's working. 27 Fling Boogie, guys, in the kitchen. So I was able to put all of the immediate pharmacy items right here in that container I was going to throw away with all the vitamins here, so that's perfect. And that gave me item number 22, another basket I do not need. And then this thing here, that's the leftover from a tea infuser, a cold brewer that was from Dunkin' Donuts. That was absolutely terrible. I don't know what I did with the actual bottle, but this was just not a good purchase. So I guess that technically that makes it 28 and 29. So I'm gonna fight the noise from the lawnmower and strongly encourage you to go through your belongings and go through your items in your kitchen, whatever area of your house, and just I spent 40 minutes altogether to do this, and I got 27 items. So next time around, I'll do another round of 27 items. I'll take another pick at different cupboards or drawers. I'm sure I'll find another 27 because I really was convinced I would not this time around, and I did. So the proof is in the pudding. Sophia's got too much stuff, so that was too much kitchen stuff. Okay, give me a big thumbs up if you like this series and this video. Don't forget to subscribe right here in the corner if you're brand new, and I guess I will see you later. Thank you for watching, you guys. Bye.